I figured it'd be interesting to do a video on my Starlink setup. This is my Redneck Starlink setup. As you can tell, it's zip tied to the table. It's a heavy metal table, so it should be good enough. It moves based on where the satellites are. It's motorized, and it also heats and melts off any snow or ice that gets on it, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, the house is too far away, and this is like the perfect spot. So we're waiting for a replacement cable from Starlink that's longer, so we can make it all the way to the house. And once we do that, it'll be on top of the pole, and then probably an aerial cable over the house, more likely. That's the plan. But for now, we have the cable just going to the barn. Technically, the Starlink router is not rated for outdoors, so we're kind of fudging that rating a little bit and saying, hey, it's fine if we're in the barn, because that's not outdoors, right? So I have the cable going up there into that box system. This guy is a signal repeater, and it can go up to, like, I think it's like 27 kilometers or something like that if you really want it to. So this is the way we get, otherwise the Wi-Fi signal from the Starlink router would not reach the house from the barn, not even close. So with that guy, we can beam the signal to the house, and then we have a router in the house that repeats it to the rest of the house. So we have 2 repeaters involved. So right now, even though our Starlink from the Starlink router to the internet is really fast, like 200 megs plus, what we're experiencing in the house is like 25 megs because of the multiple repeaters in use. So once we figure that all that out, it'll be a lot better. So go in the barn. I had a couple ideas when I was doing this, and yes, hi duckos. And this just happened to be the way that I got to work. So we go in here. It's getting a little dark now, but so I have the cord, the Starlink cord coming in, and then dripping down, so it forms a loop. So if any water does come down, it'll drip off the loop before it goes in. And you probably can't see it, but I have that cord, Starlink cord, and the power cord going into 2 holes I drilled into the back of this litter box. It actually works really well for this purpose. I have some air holes drilled in such a way that stuff can hopefully not get into it or drip into it. And then that's the power over Ethernet, PoE power system for the repeater outside. But the actual Starlink router is inside the litter box, and it's weather sealed basically. And all this stuff too is off to the side. So because we have that little bit of a hole there, because it's a broken pane, so we have that hanging there. So it kind of keeps it about as weather sealed as we possibly can. The only thing is temperature. It has been getting down to about 30s again, so that has me questioning things a little bit. But we're past where we're not going to be having negatives anymore, so that should make it a lot better. But so that's the Starlink setup that I have currently going. Works fairly well. Like I said, about 25 megs per second down and about 8 or so up. Once we get it fully done, the router will be in our house, and it'll be plugged in via cord, so we should be getting full speeds at that point of the 200 megs plus. In testing, I have gotten about 200 megs plus from the actual router. When you run a speed test on Starlink, it runs it from your phone to the router, from your router to the internet, and then also from your phone to the internet. So the router to the internet is the most accurate. But so that's Starlink for you. Since I'm in the barn anyway, I might as well give you a tour. Say hi to the birdies. I've been using these litter boxes for everything because they're well sealed. So these 3 are empty, but I've been bringing bird food out in these boxes for the birdies. It's a lot easier that way to get them food and not have to have the boxes out here. Say hi, Quackins. Hi. Hi, Daffy. How are you? Yeah, I know. Your lady's on her nest, isn't she? Let's go say hi to the lady on the nest. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hi, madam. Oh, look at you. Yeah, you're beautiful. Was that a yawn or a... I don't know what that was. Anyways, so that's the duckos. I think they have... Yeah, they have... She doesn't really eat while she's on the nest. But she fills up ahead of time kind of thing. Yeah, the chimkins. Hi, chimmies. It's focused on the... Well, sort of. So it's focused on the metal grate instead of the chickens. So the chickens are bored out a little bit, but... Hello, chimmies. Yeah, they're all excited because they want more food. All right, say bye, chimmies. Bye.